you want to come into the building, you know you can just like walk in the door, right?
Okay, everybody, see what you can find.
Looks like you can do a bunch of different degree modules. Some great looking courses. I wonder what lectures are like.
The mistrust amongst the big three, I think, worked in all directions. It wasn't just Stalin against Roosevelt and Churchill, but in fact you see tension and mistrust between Roosevelt and Churchill, for instance, over empires, as well as seeing agreement, for instance, between Churchill and Stalin over post-war organization. So there were ways in which they agreed and disagreed that took various forms and shapes that I don't think easily map onto an ideological split between communism and democracy.
The sense of community in such societies was greater than the sense of individual rights. Sharing and redistribution of goods was a cornerstone of hunter-gatherer societies.
In the plague doctor's costume, everything's intentional, from the mask and beak to the poking rod carried by the plague doctor.
The fight over who has the right to immigrate into the United States is a fight over who has the right to the American dream.
And now we can use a command called image difference, which allows us to tell where two photographs differ from one another and where they're the same. And one of the things we see immediately is this kind of ghost-like image where the commissar has been removed.
What the French should have done was wait. Philip should have waited till his entire army arrived and was ready to make battle, which meant waiting overnight, give them an overnight to rest, to refresh themselves, and he should have began early in the morning. But some of Philip's nobles were very keen to fight, and he was persuaded to commit his forces.
But shortly before he made that decision, it started to rain. Now that had two consequences for the French.
I wonder what sorts of things these students get up to.
Now, the History Society is a club for anybody with an interest in history. That means you can be a history major, a history minor, taking one course in history, or no courses at all, and you'll be just as welcome as I was as a computer science student in first year, and as I am now as a history major in my fourth year. Now, for events, the History Society has long-standing events. We've had small events that are like our trivia bowl, movie nights, medium-sized events like our bowling night and our laser tag night, history-themed of course, and our one major event, the field trip, that we take a whole day and go to historical sites.
You can send your essay to the Mirror and have it considered and potentially accepted to be a part of this year's journal.
I don't know, it sounds like a lot of work. It really isn't. All you have to do is upload your essay to our website and hit submit. It really isn't that much work. I mean, you've already written the essay, haven't you? So why don't you go to our website and submit your essay to the Mirror today.
The Association of International Relations, commonly known as AIR. AIR is a club and community open to anyone who is interested in international affairs, diplomacy, political science, and history. We run various social and academic events throughout the year to help current international relations students, prospective international relations students, and students who are interested in the subject. Our club facilitates and values our tight-knit community, focusing on our members' wants and needs. We also run a mentorship program, which is designed for first and second year students to be paired with upper year students who have taken similar courses and also provide social and academic guidance.
Hi everyone, I'm David. I'm from the General Assembly. The General Assembly is Western University's international relations publication. We focus on a variety of disciplines, including political science and history, but we're open to anyone who comes to Western. It's a great opportunity to get published in your junior year.
Look at all the money they give in awards and scholarships. How do the students like it?
I like studying history at the University of Western Ontario because the professors are genuine individuals who love to teach, which makes the course 10 times better. They make you feel comfortable enough to ask questions and to have open conversations. And finally, no matter what history course you end up taking at this university, you will gain new perspectives on so many different topics. It's going to blow your mind.
My favorite part about the International Relations program at Western is that I get to study my two favorite subjects, history and political science. Not only that, I get to be in a small program where I know all of my classmates and professors as well. My favorite part, though, has been studying abroad, where I got to apply my knowledge in another country.
Not just the colorful history being cast in all these fascinating new angles. We have the perfect mixture of stress and excitement from our classes, assignment, and exams that will definitely eliminate our worries about losing motivation or struggling to get out of bed on winter mornings. And the course notes I take here are like treasure boxes that I would keep forever and constantly revisit them seriously.
What I really love about Western's history program is the fact that all the professors are so knowledgeable and so enthusiastic, and Western also has a ton of different options for courses, so you can really focus in on what kind of history that you're interested in.
One of my favorite things about the program are the interesting courses and phenomenal teachers. I also love being a part of the amazing and exciting history club.
I like studying history at Western's history department because the faculty and the professors are very fun, they're very kind, and they're very helpful. They always try their hardest to help you succeed and better yourself, and they always have your best interests at heart.
Come join the International Relations program if you want to learn more about the world and be immersed in an amazing blend of political science and history.
The program has helped me connect with other students and professors to help me gain more knowledge, and has helped me truly discover the specific aspects that I love about history.
What kind of research do people get up to here? It looks like some kind of portrait gallery. Interesting stuff in here. Wow, these people sure are busy.
I wonder what the profs and TAs are like. That's all fine, but what can you do with a history degree?
Looks like a great place to study. That's why I did a history degree.
That's why I did a history degree.
That's why I did a history degree.
That's why I did a history degree.